doing a video. I'm doing a video. I've not found anything.
A video.
What?
What did you say?
I'm doing a video.
Oh, sorry.
Well, good morning everybody, welcome back to Dave Digs. We are out in a field here which the farmer has started ploughing, as you can see behind me there, and we're just taking a bit of an opportunity to get out onto the stubble just before he gets onto that as well. So keep tuned and we'll show you the finds, and hopefully we have a good day. We'll see you on the first. A nice solid signal here, which is coming in at 60. So let's see what we got. So okay, we're sitting down here. See it there, and we've got a coin. Ah, look at that. So it's an Elizabeth the II, and it's one of the old 5 pences. I haven't seen one of them for a while. And there we go, but coin's a coin. Got this 78 coming in. Solid tone. Let's see what we get here. Still 78 as it's out of the ground. There's it. It is a cartridge. So, not much to talk about. And for the scrap bin. We've got quite a solid signal here. Coming in 76. So very loud as well, so I was actually thinking it must have been close to the surface. So let's see. We are out. You can see it there. That's it there. A massive chunk of lead. Oh well, something else for the scrap bin. I'll be doing a weigh-in soon with all my lead when I take it to the scrap man. You'll see exactly what that's worth. Anyway, piece of junk. Got a wee tone coming in here, coming in on 60. And there we go. It's over here. And it's in here somewhere. What we got? Let's see. Looks interesting. Oh, look at that. I don't know if you can see that. What on earth has that come from? Can you see it, folks? I'll go on to the other camera. And here we go, folks. This is this little find that I got just there, and interesting anchor on that side there. I could see something was on the back, but not any writing or anything. So an interesting little find coming in. So there we go. Anyone got any ideas what that could be? Well, let me know in the comments below. So the 47. Oops, there it is there. Oh. Right. Now I can see it right here. To me it's got a little bit of a glint of silver. What is it? Let me just pick this up. Oh man, gets you every bloody time, and it's just a little tom back button. Oh man. And this one here is coming up 99, and it's still quite a sweet tone, so I'm expecting a big lump of copper or a large copper coin. So right. There it is. It's not a large copper coin, and it is copper. And it is, yep, it's a coin. What the monarch is, absolutely no idea, completely toasted. But there we go, coin's a coin. Dug this one, folks, and it was coming in at 86. I actually see it that it's popped out the hole, and I'm looking at it right here. There we go. It is a coin, so that's a halfpenny. I'll let that dry out, but not a huge amount on it. There's a little bit in there I can see, but we'll see what that comes up with once it's dry, but at the moment it's kind of looking possibly George III. Well, this one here is coming in 77, 76. Which is always an interesting number. Still in that, just there is where you can see where the George III came out, where the halfpenny came out. So is this anything related to it? But no, well look, it's going to be a piece of trash. I've shifted it, still sitting 76, and yep. Yep, piece of trash. Second one of these I found. It's an ear tag for one of the sheep. Anyway, it's not all treasure. This one is coming up with a solid tone, coming in 82, 83. So again, suspecting a coin coming in this one. Well, this one There's that George III, which is coming in round about that time, or that number. So it's 82, and we're out the hole. Let's see. I'm seeing it there, and it's actually a musket ball. Look at that, which has been flattened on impact there. There you go, but I'll record that position and report that. There was a cannonball found in the area here as well, so there's possibly some kind of action. So I've got this target in here, which I've been kind of over, and I kind of continuously trying to dig into it, but I've actually just spotted it, and it's right here on the surface almost. There it is there. And it is part of a large dandy button. So there you go. So I could have been digging and digging and digging, but there it was right on the surface. Just had a target come up at 84, and I've got this here, and it really looks very, very old. It's a pin of some sort. I was trying to Google there to see, but it's coming up with kind of things like Anglo-Saxon brooches and stuff like that. It's not a brooch because of that there, it's like a pin, but what on earth is that from? So watch this space, we'll put it onto the other camera and have a closer look at it. But any ideas, folks, I'd really appreciate your input. Thank you. Look at this stunning wee find, guys. Beautiful pin on the back. So no idea what on earth this could possibly be, but yeah, any help much appreciated. Well, as the day's going on, then you're starting to get tired and finds are starting to come up again. Not recorded anything really since that kind of enamelled tag type thing, but yeah, just look here, and I'm just going to put this onto the other camera. Well, here it is, piece of silver. Don't know what it is yet, I haven't picked it up. It's just popped out the hole and just picking it up now. And oh, right, okay, George III. I'm thinking that is indeed. There we go. Oops, Daisy. There you go. A nice little George III. Fantastic. So a little George, sixpence. Fantastic. Wee bit of silver for the day. Happy days. Really good nick. 18, 19, I see. Okay. Okay, I've been poking around in here, and I fully expect this to be a tomback button or something, but you can see it there. What is it? Aye, it is. Oh my giddy aunt. Another heart stopper. What's going on? This target was really quite puzzling for me because it was giving me two different tones, a nice tone and a bit of a grunt underneath it. So it turns out that there are two targets here. So you've got your iron there and then something over here. So let's see what I might have over here. Something glinting in the sun there. Is it that? It is. It is just junk, but it's aluminium there. It's one of those things off a vial for the vets. So there we go. But two targets in the hole. The day has done well. On here we're looking at 93. It's been quite a day and quite a haul. So I'll do a bit of a roundup when I get back, but there we go. Ooh, and we've got ourselves a little spindle whorl. Not decorated or anything, but a spindle whorl. there's a spindle whorl. So, happy days. Hi there everybody, and welcome back to Dev Digs and to my roundup. I've got quite a lot of things to talk through here, so I'll turn you around and you can see the artifacts which were found today. Well, this is the finds for the day. You can see that we've got quite a number of coins across the top here. 2 pence, 5 pence, the old halfpence, and the pound coin there too. I think this coin here is a Charles. I'm not sure if it's the first or the second, but I need to look into that one a little bit more. I did originally think it was going to be George the Third, but the head's not rounded enough on that one here, so that's why I'm thinking it's a Charles. So I just noticed that there. This one here is possibly a Charles as well, because that to me looks like a thistle, but it might be wrong. It might actually be, it might just be a button that's there. So we've got the usual collection of buttons along here, the couple of the heart stoppers there when I thought that they were silvers. And then coming down, and we've got a nice little bit of lead there with the number 8 on it, part of a buckle. And this here is actually a butt plate from a musket. So that's interesting, especially as we've got some MusketBalls here too. A little spindle whorl, top off a watch, and handmade nail, and I do like these little nails. And you can see that the little rose head nail there that's been hammered away, so that's really lovely to see. Got a couple of those. Absolutely no idea. It's probably horse brass for this one here, part of a lock. And the star of the show really comes down to this here, which we had absolutely no idea about, but it does turn out to be medieval. So it's really interesting. It's the only medieval artifact that we got in the field itself. So hopefully going back to it after it's been ploughed, we might turn up some hammered coins. So that's going to be really interesting as we carry on with the detecting in that field. That was the little anchor that I had found as well. It's kind of cleaned up quite nice, but it's lead, so no idea. It's obviously been attached to something at some point. So that's all my interesting finds for the day. Quite a number of targets there. And then when you move that out of the way, you can bring in this hoard here. So again, we've got a huge selection of lead up there, lead pipe, bit of brass, no idea what these things are, and a wrench of some sort, one of the farm tools. And we got 15, well this is what I dug up personally, 15 ear tags from sheep. So absolutely no idea how he managed to keep an eye on how many sheep he was putting into the market if all the ear tags were left in the field. But anyway, that was my finds for the day. Hopefully you've enjoyed that. Thanks very much for hanging in there with me. If you haven't already liked and subscribed, please do so, and I'd love some comments as well. So keep going guys, and wait till I see you on the next.
From Dev Digs, thank you for watching. Keep watching for some more. Don't forget to like.